Hey friends, this is Chris Lockwood with Worship Artistry, and this is the vocal lesson for Chris Tomlin's Joy to the World, Unspeakable Joy. And so before we move forward, I just want to make mention that it does kind of have that campfire choir kind of vibe where everyone's singing the entire time. And so just to make sense of that, it's really people singing melody or doubling whatever harmony part there is. So if there's a harmony part in the guy's part, the girls may be doubling it an octave higher or just singing melody or vice versa, okay? So just be aware of that. There's not a ton of parts in this, but it does sound like there's a lot because there's a lot of voices, there's a lot happening. And so what we did is on our recording, we try to make it a little more concise so that you understand what the parts are. And then if you want to choose to sing that an octave lower if you're a guy or higher if you're a girl, or if you just want to sing melody, by all means, go for it. If you want that campfire thing, kind of kumbaya thing, by all means, go for it. But we wanted to at least just sort of make it concise, narrow it down to this is the part. Now do what you want to do with it. All right. So that being said, let's move forward with Joy to the World, Unspeakable Joy.
Joy, unspeakable joy, an overflowing well, no tongue can tell. Joy, unspeakable joy, rises in my soul, never lets me go.
All right, gentlemen, let's discuss our part for Joy to the World, Unspeakable Joy. And so first verse, we're completely out. Second verse, it is a male doubling the lead singer, okay? And it's a little high, so if a girl needs to take that part on your praise team, by all means, give it to her. Ed Cash sang this second verse. He's got a higher voice, so it is a stretch it's going to be a stretch for most guys. So, but if you got a guy that can do it and do it clean and make it sound great, by all means, knock it out of the park, okay? But just pay attention to that. It's a little complicated. The harmonies are not your typical harmonies, which is what makes him so great as a producer, because he tends to go the direction harmony part wise that you would not expect. All right, so just if you're going to be that guy or gal singing that part, be really aware of what those harmony parts are doing. The back half of it is a little more square, what you're used to. The first part of it, not so much, okay? And then we've got our chorus. So the lead singer is joy, unspeakable joy, joy, and we're down below on that B. So it goes joy, unspeakable joy, an overflowing well, no tongue can tell. In the same part, joy, unspeakable joy, rises in my soul, never lets me go. All right, so those notes both time through that are the exact same. And then when we revisit the chorus, same thing, okay? So nothing changes there, except for we go higher. So we're at joy, unspeakable joy, an overflowing well, no tongue can tell. One more time, same thing. Joy, unspeakable joy, rises in my soul, never lets me go. So you're going up to that F sharp, okay? Which may be high for some guys, but just be ready to hit that. Get on top of that pitch, open your mouth, open your throat, really support it. Rises and give it energy too. You want to really, it's got a lot of umph to it if you listen to that chorus, which makes it pop. It's really good. But that's our part. It's pretty easy breezy. Third verse, we don't have a part. And that's one of those verses. Third verse, you'll hear a bunch of voices. Then I would just say either sing the girl's harmony part an octave lower or just sing melody, okay? But other than that, that's your part. Pretty easy breezy. All right, so listen to the demo, the master track, watch this video as often as you need to, but remember to worship while you practice.